America, the land of the free and the home of the brave. It's hard to believe that in America, it's illegal for children to pray in public schools. Yet the government spends your tax dollars to portray Christ as a heroin-shooting drug addict. To learn what's behind this outrageous double standard, stay tuned to Freedom Under Fire. Founded by constitutional attorney John W. Whitehead, the Rutherford Institute started as a one-man war on religious discrimination and has grown into a nationwide grassroots movement enlisting the aid of competent attorneys who speak for those who cannot speak for themselves. Right now, the Rutherford Institute is fighting to put a stop to government-funded anti-religious hate art. Lawsuits, petitions, and public awareness campaigns are all part of this effort. Won't you respond to this urgent call to action by joining other concerned citizens who have signed this emergency petition telling President Bush to stop using our tax dollars for art that denigrates religious Americans? Call the number on your screen and add your name to the growing list of citizens who think it's time to stop government hostility to religion.
It's just not right to pay an artist to put a crucifix in urine and then pay him with our tax dollars to photograph it and entitle it Piss Christ. It's just not right to force the American people, you and me, to pay for a story about Jesus Christ as a homosexual, complete with artwork so dirty and so filthy it can't even be shown on television. We must put a stop to this outrage. Please call this toll-free number now.
What America has that the Soviets don't is a communist party, which has been banned now in the Soviet Union. What the Soviet Union has that America doesn't is complete religious freedom. Now that's an incredible statement, one that I never thought I'd live long enough to see.
The First Amendment doesn't give freedom from religion, it guarantees freedom of religion. Now, don't these simple words seem to ensure that the public domain, and that includes school and government, would be the safest spot on the face of the earth for free religious expression, it seems to me, yet today just the opposite is true, especially if your religion happens to be Christianity.
Those notorious words, separation of church and state, appear nowhere in the American Constitution. They do, ironically, appear in the Russian Constitution.
I hope you will never be persecuted for your faith. But unless we draw the line and say no to this kind of government-sponsored anti-religious propaganda, all of your religious freedoms in America may be in jeopardy. This is truly a crisis. In the years to come, we may well look back on this fight and either say, I'm glad we stopped the erosion of our religious liberties, or say, I wish we had, for our children's sake.